Happy morning, students. Welcome to grade 6 English class. Children, today we are going to learn our fifth supplementary, that is Tansen. Look at the lesson, children. That is, take your supplementary book, you are packed with the sun. That fifth lesson, that is page number 15. Look at the title, children. Tansen. 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 Pronounce it properly, children. Tansen is our fifth supplementary.
This lesson is the story of famous Indian musician Tansen. It talks about the importance of complete information and the wisdom of finding solutions. How Tansen, with his deep knowledge of music and wisdom to apply that knowledge, was able to save himself. Tansen was the only child of his parents. Naughty but talented, he imitated the calls of birds and animals perfectly. Once he tried to frighten a group of travelers by roaring like a tiger. You may have heard the name of Tansen, the greatest musician of our country has produced. Being his parents' only child, Tansen was a naughty but skilled child. He used to copy birds and animal sounds. One day, he tried to scare a group of travelers by making the roaring sound of the tiger. It was Tansen, the greatest musician of our country. A singer called Mohandas Misra and his wife lived in Behad near Gwalior. Children, underline the word Mohandas Misra and his wife lived in Behad near Gwalior. Tansen was their only child. It is said that he was a naughty child. Often he ran away to play in the forest and soon learned to imitate perfectly the calls of birds and animals. A famous singer named Swami Haridas was once traveling through the forest with his disciples. Tired, the group settled down to rest in a shady grove. Tansen saw them. Now underline the word disciples, children. Underline it. The word disciples means pupils, a group of pupils. The next line, grove, Grove, grove. That is group of trees planted together. Underline both the words disciples and grove. Have you all underlined, children? Was Mohandas Misra's son, who lived at Behad near Gwalior with his wife. Tansen was a naughty child. He used to go to the forest to play. There he learnt the art of copying the sounds of birds and animals. A renowned singer, Swami Haridas, was crossing the forest with his disciples. Feeling tired, they stopped under a shady tree to rest. Tansen was looking at them. In the forest, he said to himself, "It will be fun to frighten them." He hid behind a tree and roared like a tiger. The little group of travelers scattered in fear, but Swami Haridas called them together. "Don't be afraid," he said. "Tigers are not always dangerous. Let us look for this one. It would be fun to make strangers scared." So he hid behind the tree and made a sound like a tiger's roar. Out of fear, all the travelers ran here and there, but Swami Haridas asked them to come and sit together. As there was nothing to be scared of, tigers were not always dangerous. One of his men saw a small boy hiding behind a tree. "There are no tigers here, master," he said. "Only this naughty boy." The travelers saw a small boy behind the tree. He told Swami that there was no tiger, but it was a naughty little boy. Tansen learned music from Swami Haridas for 11 years. He stayed with the holy man called Muhammad Ghaz. He married Husaini, one of the ladies in the court of Rani Mirknaini. Swami Haridas did not punish him. He went to Tanzan's father and said, "Your son is very naughty. He is also very talented. I think I can make him a good singer." Children, keep your finger along. Tanzan was 10 years old when he went away with Swami Haridas. He lived with him for 11 years, learning music and became a great singer. At about this time, his parents died. Mohandan Misra's dying wish was that Tanzan should visit Muhammad Ghaz of Gwalior. Muhammad Ghaz was a holy man. Mohandan Misra had long been devoted to him and often visited him. While living in Gwalior with Muhammad Ghaz, Tanzan was often taken to the court of Rani Mirknaini, who was a great musician herself. There he met and married one of the ladies of the court. Her name was Husaini. Swami Haridas did not punish him. Rather, he went to his father and told him that his son was very naughty but was very skilled. He suggested to him that he could make him a good singer. Tanzan was 10 years of age when he went away with Swami. Swami Haridas became Tanzan's music teacher. Tanzan learned music from him for 11 years and became a great singer of his times. During this time, his parents died. His father's last wish was that Tanzan must visit Mr. Ghaz of Gwalior. He was a holy man. He even lived with a holy man, Muhammad Ghaz. There was a frequently taken to the court of Mirknaini. She was also a great musician. There he married Husaini, who was in the court of Rani Mirknaini. Let's see the next para. Husaini also became Swami Haridas' disciple. Tanzan and Husaini had 5 children who were all very musical. See here, Husaini also became Swami Haridas' disciple. They had how many children? 5 children, and they all were also musical. They also love music very much like their parents. Tanzan had by this time become very famous. Sometimes he sang before Emperor Akbar, who was so impressed by him that he insisted Tanzan should join his court. Tanzan became very famous. He got opportunities to sing song before Emperor Akbar. Akbar was very impressed by his music, so he asked Tanzan to join his court. Tanzan became a favorite in Akbar's court. Once he was asked to sing Raga Deepak. Tanzan asked his daughter and her friend to sing Raga Meher after Raga Deepak to counteract the effect of the latter. Tanzan went to Akbar's court in 1556 and soon became a great favorite of the emperor. Akbar would call upon Tanzan to sing at any time during the day or night. Quite often, he would just walk into Tansen's house to hear him practice. He also gave him many presents. Some of the courtiers became jealous of Tansen. We shall never be able to rest till Tansen is ruined, they declared. One of the courtiers, Shahuan Mian, had a bright idea. Tansen joined Akbar's court in 1556 and Akbar liked him very much. Akbar used to call him to sing very often at any time of day or night. Rather, he used to go to his house as well to hear him sing. He gave him many gifts. His growing popularity and Akbar's interest in him made other courtiers jealous of him. They were so jealous that they planned to ruin him. So they had a clever idea. Let us make him sing Raga Deepak, he said. How will that help us? Asked another man. If Raga Deepak is popularly sung, it makes the air so hot that the singer is burnt to ashes. Tansen is a very good singer. If he sings Raga Deepak, he will die and we will be rid of him. Children, underline the word rid or id. Rid. Rid means escape. Underline the word rid, children. Does escape. Here, what happened next? In the court, there is Akbar's court. Shaukat men went to Akbar and said, we don't think Tansen is a great singer. On jealous of Tansen, they are doing like this mistakes. Let us test him. Tell him to sing Raga Deepak. Only the greatest singers can sing it properly. Shaukat man went to Akbar and said, we don't think Tansen is a great singer. Let us test him. Tell him to sing Raga Deepak. Only the greatest singers can sing it properly. Listen, that he decided to confuse something else. That is to punish him. They have decided to some misfortunes, that is some misbehaviors. That is, Shaukat men went to Akbar to say that in their opinion, Tansen was not a good singer. If he was, then let them test him and ask him to sing Raga Deepak, as only the greatest singers could sing that. Of course, he can sing it. Tansen can sing anything. Akbar said, Tansen was afraid, but could not disobey the king. Very well, my lord, he said, but give me time to prepare myself. Tansen went home. He had never been more downcast and unhappy. I can sing the raga, he told his wife, but the heat it gives off will not only set the lamps alight, it will also burn me to ashes. Firmly showing full trust that Tansen could sing anything, but Tansen was scared and was unable to say no to the king. So, Tansen asked the king to give him some time. Tansen went home and was unhappy. He told his wife that he was able to sing that raga, but with its heat, not only the lamps would be lit, but he would also be turned into ashes. Then he had an idea. If someone sings Raga Megha, children underline the word Raga Megha, at the same time and sings it properly, it will bring rain. Perhaps our daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupmati could do it, he said. An idea struck him that if somebody could sing Raga Megha at the same time, Raga Megha, if sung correctly, would bring rain. He asked his daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupmati to do that. Two girls too sing Raga Megha. They practiced night and day for 2 weeks. Tanzan told them, "You must wait till the lamps start burning and then you start singing." Listen what happened next. He taught them that Raga Megha they practiced very hard for 2 weeks. The two girls, that is Saraswati and her friend, practiced for 2 weeks. Tanzan told them not to sing till the lamps would start burning. Listen carefully. What is the mutual understanding between the father and daughter? That is the Saraswati and Tanzan. The next, both ragas were sung according to plan. Akbar punished Tanzan's enemies. Tanzan died in 1585. Listen what happened next. The legend goes that on the appointed day, the whole town assembled to hear Tanzan sing Raga Deepak. When he began to sing, the air became warm. Children, underline the word legend. Legend means that is a person who is admired for his abilities. Okay, the legend goes that on the appointed day, the whole town assembled to hear Tanzan sing Raga Deepak. When he began to sing, the air became warm. Soon people in the audience were bathed in perspiration. The leaves on the trees dried up and fell to the ground. As the music continued, birds fell dead because of the heat, and the water in the rivers began to boil. People cried out in terror as flames shot up out of nowhere and lighted the lamps. See, listen children. Tanzan went as per the plan. Okay, according to the plan, what happened? Tanzan went. The whole town got together to listen him to sing. As he started singing, the air became hot. People started sweating. The leaves dried and fell on the ground. Birds died and the water in the river started boiling. People started crying in fear and the lamps were lit. Children, let's see the conclusion of the story. At once, Saraswati and Rupmati began to sing Raga Megha. The sky clouded over and the rain came down. Tanzan was saved. The story goes that he was very ill after this, and Akbar was sorry that he had caused him so much suffering. He punished Tanzan's enemies. When Tanzan got well, the entire city rejoiced. Children, underline the word rejoiced. R-E-J-O-I-C-E-D, rejoiced. The word rejoice meaning to feel happy. Children, underline the word rejoice. That is, the meaning of rejoice is to feel happy. Tanzan remained Akbar's court singer till 1585 when he died. He composed several new ragas. Tanzan's tomb is in Gwalior. It is a place of pilgrimage for musicians. Listen children. When Saraswati and Rupmati started singing Raga Megha, as soon as the lamps were lit, The sky was immediately clouded, and the showers of rain began to pouring down on the earth. Tanzan was saved. After that incident, Tanzan fell ill, and Akbar felt sorry for causing him pain. He punished Tanzan's enemies. When Tanzan recovered from his illness, the whole city was joyous and celebrated it. Tanzan remained Akbar's court singer till his death, that is 1585. He composed many new ragas.
Children, now let's learn the moral of the supplementary Tanzan. True talent will always be victorious, however adverse the circumstances. It is important to believe in one's ability. Here, listen, children, that is the main theme of this story, that is the supplementary Tanzanus. We have to believe first in our talents. First, we have to believe in ourselves. So, believing is very important. We have, everyone has a different types of talent, and then we have to show our talent. We have to bring up, we have to come out with our talents. So listen, children, true talent will always be victorious. If you have a talent, definitely you will be come up in life. So listen, children, it is important to believe in one's ability. So everyone has an ability, everyone has an extraordinary power. So we have to bring up our power outside. So this is the main theme, the moral which we have learned from the supplementary Tanzan. Here, that is in Tanzan, this lesson is fully famous, is about that is a famous Indian musician Tanzan only. Here it talks about the importance of complete information and the wisdom of finding solutions. Here the theme, that is the moral which we have learned from this supplementary, that is Tanzan, is how Tanzan with his deep knowledge of music and wisdom to apply that knowledge was able to save himself. Here the prose, there is a supplementary, is proved that knowledge was able to save oneself. So we can save ourselves with the help of our knowledge. Children, now look at the D words of the supplementary Tanzan. Look at the first one, imitate. Imitate means copy. Look at the spelling, imitate. Imitate means copy the same thing which the person is doing, or how the character is. The same thing we have to do. We have to change ourselves like that person. How Tanzan believe with his knowledge, the same way we have to believe ourselves. So that is here mentioned as imitate. Imitate means copy. Have to do the same thing. Imitate the same. It reflects the same. So imitate means copy. Look at the next one, disciples. Disciples means students. Look at the word disciples, disciples, disciples. Disciples means students. The here Tanzan is the student of his master, of his music master. So there are so many students for the master. So here disciple means students. Again listen, children, disciple means, the word disciples gives the meaning as students. The next one, grow. Grow means, that is orchard. Look at the spelling, orchard. O-R-C-H-A-R-D, orchard. Grow means it is a small group of trees, a place where there are small group of trees. Particularly we can say as a only same type of trees. There are group of trees with the same kind, same type, we can say a group of trees. So that is known as group. A place where we can say as a, it is a place with a full of trees. That is a small group of trees which is specially made of one particular type. So that place is considered as grove. G-R-O-V-E, grove. That is the meaning is orchard. The meaning of it is orchard. The place you can say is the planting of fruit or nut trees, or you can say as a small wood without underbrush, a picnic. So that place is known as grove. So again listen, children, grove means it is a group of trees especially made with a one particular type. So that is known as grove. Now look at the next one, fourth one, that is strangers. Strangers means the unknown person. Strangers means an unknown person who came to that place. So we can call them as strangers, an unknown person. We have never seen that person already. So that person is mentioned as strangers. So again listen children, strangers means unknown. Next one, insisted. Insisted means that is forced, compulsory. You can say yes, compelling. Suppose the person is not interested in doing a particular thing, when other person is force, it is motivating, or it is not about the motivating, but here it is mentioned as insisted, forced. Forced, insisted means forced to do the thing. So that is known as insisted. Insisted means forced. Look at the next one children, that is reigned. Reigned means that is destroyed. Destroyed means what you can say, to damage something else. It is a destroyed means to damage something that is so badly that it loses all its value, or can say is pleasure. It the particular thing which is damaged, to damage something so badly, a thing which is going to be damaged, to damage. So that is known as destroyed. Now look at the next one, courtiers. Courtiers means the members of the court. The members of the court, the persons, the members of the court. Here the members in the Akbar's court, you can say as a courtier means members of the court. Next one, downcast. Downcast means depressed. When that is Tansen here, the Tansen here the activities of other persons in the court, he was so much depressed. Downcast means depressed. Next one, alight. Alight means burning on fire. So here when the boy Tansen was insisted to sing the song, it becomes fire. The place becomes fire. It catches fire, on fire. Alight means that is on fire. Next one, assembled. Assembled means gathered. Gathered. The persons, the courtiers were assembled to listen the song of Tansen. So assembled means gathered. All the members of the courtiers were assembled. Courtiers means members of the court. Courtiers were gathered, or you can say as assembled to listen the song of Tansen. Children, now let's learn the summary of the supplementary Tansen. So listen carefully. Tansen, that is summary. This is the story of the famous Indian musician named Tansen. He was the only child of singer Mohandas Mishra. They lived in the village Behat near Gwalior. Tansen was a naughty but wise and talented child. So listen children, this story, that is Tansen, is a story which is so much famous. And then this is the story of the famous Indian musician named Tansen. This story is entirely about Tansen, who was a musician, a famous Indian musician. He was the only child. He was the only child of singer Mohandas Mishra. That is Tansen's father's name was Mohandas Mishra. So listen children, Mohandas Mishra, and he was a singer also. So here the story is about the famous Indian musician Tansen, and he was the only child of singer Mohandas Mishra. That is the Tansen's father's name Mohandas Mishra. They lived in the village near Gwalior. That is, they lived in the village Behat near Gwalior. That is the name of the village Behat, which is near Gwalior. Tansen was a naughty boy. The boy, being a single child, he was very naughty, but wise and talented child. Even though he is very naughty, Tansen was so talented child. One day in the forest, Swami Haridas found Tansen roaring like a tiger. Then Tansen started learning music from him. He learned music for 11 years and became a great singer afterward. His father's last wish was to send Tanzan to Muhammad Ghaz of Gwalior. So listen children, that is Tanzan was a naughty boy. Even though he was a naughty boy, he was wise and talented child. One day in the forest, that is in the forest, Swami Haridas found Tanzan roaring like a tiger. That is, the boy Tanzan was a naughty boy. One day in the forest, he started to roar like a tiger. That sound was heard by Swami Haridas in the forest. Then Tanzan started learning music from him. When Swami Haridas heard the sound of Tanzan roaring like a tiger, he made Tanzan to learn music. Then Tanzan started learning music from Swami Haridas. He learned music for 11 years. Tanzan learned music for 11 years from Swami Haridas, and Tanzan became a great singer afterward. He learned music from Swami Haridas for 11 years and he became a great singer. His father's, that is Tanzan's father's last wish was to send his son, means that is Tanzan, to Muhammad Ghaz of Gwalior, to send him his son, that is Tanzan, to Muhammad Ghaz of Gwalior. There, Tanzan got married to Husaini. Soon after, Tanzan became a famous musician. He became the official singer in Emperor Akbar's court. Being a favorite of Akbar, he was a victim of jealousy of the few courtiers. Courtiers even planned to kill Tanzan. So listen children, Tanzan went to meet Muhammad Ghaz of Gwalior. There Tanzan got married to Husaini. Soon after, Tanzan became a famous musician. He learned music for 11 years and then he met Muhammad Ghaz of Gwalior. With him also he learned music and soon he became a famous musician. He became the official singer in Emperor Akbar's court. After becoming a famous musician, Tanzan became the official singer in the Emperor Akbar's court. That is, in Emperor Akbar's court, he became the official singer. Tanzan became the official singer in Emperor Akbar's court. Being a favorite of Akbar, Tanzan's song was very much listened or attracted by Akbar. So being a favorite of Akbar, he was a victim of jealousy of the few courtiers. So other courtiers became jealous on Tanzan. Courtiers even planned to kill Tanzan. Courtiers means members of court. So the members in the court, they were planned to kill Tanzan. Shaukat Mein, a courtier in Akbar's court, requested Akbar to make Tanzan sing Rag Deepak. The courtiers were planned to kill Tanzan because of his song which was attracted by Akbar. Then Shaukat Mein, a courtier in Akbar's court, requested Akbar to make Tanzan sing Ragat Deepak. He requested Akbar to make Tanzan to sing the Ragat Deepak. Tanzan knew that Ragat Deepak could produce heat around the singer and turn him into ashes, and Ragamik could bring rain. So he prepared his daughter Saraswati and her friend Rukmati to sing Ragamik in the court. So here listen children, Tanzan know that Raga Deepak could produce heat around the singer and it turned him into ashes. So he prepared his daughter Saraswati and his daughter's friend Rupvadi to sing Ragamuk in the court. That is, Tansen was ordered to sing Raga Deepak, which produced heat around the singer and turned him into ashes. So Tansen planned with his daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupvadi to sing Ragamuk in the court. Girls sang Ragamuk when fire spread out near Tansen and lamps were lighted as per the plan. Tansen's life was saved when drops of rain fell down on him. After this incident, Tansen became sick. So, the girls, Saraswati and her friend Rupvadi, sang Ragamuk when fire spread out near Tansen and lamps were lighted as per the plan. Tansen's life was saved by his daughter and her friend by singing the song Ragamuk. So at that time, when that is a raindrop saved Tansen's life. Tansen's life was saved when drops of rain fell down on him. After this incident, Tansen became sick. Akbar punished the courtiers. Tansen recovered from his illness and people rejoiced and celebrated his recovery. So here listen children, Akbar punished the courtiers who were jealous on Tansen. Then Tansen recovered from his illness and people rejoiced and celebrated his recovery. People were so happy on seeing Tansen again. So children, learn our fifth supplementary Tansen. Learn the story thoroughly and then you have to take down the keywords and also the question answer in your classwork notebook. First mention the date and write the title as, that is the lesson 5 Tansen supplementary. Then you have to take down the keywords and also the question answer. Learn and write it. While you are writing, how to spell it and write children. Learn and then you have to write in your classwork notebook. Write it neatly. After completing your classwork, take a photocopy and send it to me. Thank you.